Hi guys, welcome to pregnancy week 31. I turned 31 weeks yesterday. Today is Saturday, so I turned 31 weeks on Friday. And as you can see behind me, I've got her initials hung up on her wall above her crib. I still haven't got her bedding yet. I think it's probably going to be more like January before we get it. We just keep kind of like putting it off, but she'll have it before she's here. And I will definitely have it when I do the nursery tour, obviously. But yes, we have got her letters hung up, and I got them at Hobby Lobby like I mentioned in my last video. In my baby buys, they were $6.99 each, but I got them on sale that week for 50% off, and they were like $3.49 a piece. So not a bad deal. I really like them, and they look super cute, and it's kind of starting to come together, like the colors of her room. She's starting to have like this pink turquoise color come together, so I am really going to work my hardest on trying to get a crib bedding set that matches those colors. So going on with symptoms, I've had a new sharp pain this week, mainly when I'm standing and then walking, and it's on the front low right part of my abdomen. I haven't noticed it today, but the last 2 or 3 days it has been very noticeable, mainly in the evening. It's kind of like, it's almost like maybe it's just ligaments and everything stretching, but it's right on the edge of where my previous C-section scarring is from having Caleb and Timothy. Obviously Caleb being, a more recent one. It's only been a little over 2 years since my C-section and everything is stretching out, but I think it's a lot to do with the ligaments and everything because, like I said, at the end of the day is when I notice it. I've also been staying extremely hot. Like, I'm just constantly burning up. I feel like I just need a fan or an air conditioner on my face 24/7. And today, well, actually the last couple days, it's been really nice outside. Today it's like in the 60s. I mean, it's almost too nice to even be December, and Christmas is literally right around the corner here in just a few days. So yeah, and that's not helping. So it's kind of like I'm dealing with these major hot flashes. I've also been craving fresh vegetables still. I love steamed vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. My favorite. I cook them on the stove in a little bit of water and put salt, pepper, butter, and garlic and just let it cook down until they get nice and soft, and they are the best ever. I've also really been wanting to make homemade Salisbury steak. And I don't like Salisbury steaks, but my aunt gave me this recipe, and I went out and I bought all this stuff. So just from looking at the stuff that I bought for the recipe, it's kind of like, I really want to try it. It's probably a lot better than the frozen box kind that you get. Also, I've been having some burning like cramps in my stomach really bad this week. I've been noticing them up to 3 times a day for the last 4 days, and it's always after I get done eating. It's kind of like, I guess, gas pains, but it's like burning cramps. It's really uncomfortable, almost to the point where it takes your breath away. So I've been dealing with that this week too. I do not have the dark line. I can't remember what they call that, that runs down straight down the middle of your stomach through your belly button. I do not have that yet, which is really crazy because I always have it around this time in pregnancy, and I don't have it. And speaking of, I don't have stretch marks either. So that's really cool. But my baby shower, I have got one set now. 2 of my really good friends from high school decided to throw me one, so I'm very thankful and appreciative of that and looking really forward to it. My baby shower will be January 25th, and it will be at 4:00 p.m. So I'm looking super forward to that. I can't wait. I'm so excited to get with my family and friends again. I've also had some heartburn this week. I don't really know if I can describe it as heartburn. It's more of just like a burning sensation, like right in this area, and it doesn't actually come up or anything. It just kind of stays right in here. So I don't know if that's really what's considered heartburn, but yeah, I've been dealing with that. Today has been one of the worst days to have a headache. And the headaches that I get during pregnancy are these throbbing, pounding headaches. And it's either on one or both sides. And right now I'm actually dealing with one, and it's more so on this side, but I can also feel it on the other side. And it's like right in this general area. I mainly notice it when I'm up and doing things. My activity level has increased. When I'm just sitting down, laying down, relaxing, not doing anything, it doesn't bother me at all. The headache just goes away within seconds. But as soon as I stand up, and start doing things, it just pounds. So I almost want to say it's almost blood pressure related, but I've had really good blood pressure with this pregnancy, so I don't really know. I've also been out of breath. I'm out of breath right now. I've been dealing with that a lot this week, and I basically just standing up, not doing nothing, even if I'm just washing dishes or you know, putting my makeup on, you know, I get out of breath, and just from doing absolutely nothing, you know, I'm just standing there, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God. And then my heart starts beating really, really fast, and it's literally like I have ran a marathon. I've also been noticing pressure really low, right over my bladder. I can feel her when she's turning her head, and I can feel her when she's just moving her body, period. Even if it's the smallest part of her body moving, I can feel it. And yeah, she's definitely putting on the weight, I can tell. My hips ache at night in my sleep. If I lay on one side too long, they start to ache. It wakes me up, you know, and I get up and I go to the bathroom. I come lay back in the bed, and I get on my other side, you know, because the other side is aching. And then that side will start to ache, so I flip-flop constantly side to side all throughout the night. So yeah, my sleeping is getting more and more uncomfortable. The baby this week is the size of a coconut, which is rather large. She is about 16 inches in length and weighs just a little over 3 pounds. She can turn her head side to side now. Her arms, legs, and body are beginning to plump as fat accumulates. I had my doctor's appointment on Wednesday the 18th, and my blood pressure was good. My weight at my doctor's appointment was 150, so I gained another pound. And my blood work for the antibody screening, I did that. They're now trying to look for antibody D because they want to make sure that the big E is no longer there. There is no risk to the baby at the time. I did ask my doctor about that. She said the only risk is if the antibody big E is still showing. When I go in for my C-section, they will have to find someone that is the right match for me if I need a blood transfusion. So that's really the only risk right now. But I will have all that blood work back. Probably, it may even be back in the office now. I don't really know. I think it takes like 3 to 5 business days for them to get blood work back. So technically probably not because it's a weekend. So it'll probably be next week sometime after the holiday. But I will know for sure at my next doctor's appointment, which will be January 8th. So I will be able to update you guys more on that. And that's 3 weeks away. The reason why I had to schedule it 3 weeks away is obviously because New Year's Day. Otherwise, I would be going back in my regular schedule 2 weeks. But my doctor told me that, you know, my 3rd pregnancy, if I need to come in sooner, definitely come in. So I do not have a C-section date scheduled yet. I will most likely have that when I go back to my next appointment. We'll sit down and we'll schedule it together. I'm really, really rooting for February 14th, Valentine's Day. So fingers crossed that we can get it scheduled for that day. I'm looking really forward to it. I had the worst luck yesterday going shopping. Oh, being pregnant and this far along in your pregnancy, you're irritable, you're tired, it's Christmas, you're having a shop, you're on your feet, you just want to go home and prop your feet up and relax and sleep and not have no worries, but can't do that when you're already a mother of 2, right? So anyways, I was out shopping around yesterday, and I was trying to get it all done before Timothy got out of school. He only had half a day of school left. It was his last day for Christmas break, and so I was rushing trying to get all the Christmas shopping done. And I go to get in my car when I leave Kohl's and notice that my mirror was bent completely all the way, or not in, bent completely all the way out. Thank God I have the mirrors on the car that do that. But I noticed that my mirror was cracked and it was popped out, and there was a hairline scratch on the front driver's side fender right above my tire. So I got home, called Kohl's, asked them if they could pull up their surveillance. You know, I told them the time that I was there, see which vehicle hit mine, if they could retrieve a license plate, because this person did not have no decency to leave me information for me to even contact them if I wanted to. If they did, I probably wouldn't have messed with it, but it's the holidays and you hit my freaking car, you know, and you carelessly was irresponsible about it. You know, just did it and then drove off. A hit and run. That is so stupid and lame of someone to do something like that. Kohl's called me back and they pulled up the surveillance, but they unfortunately couldn't retrieve a license plate. Of the 30 minutes I was inside Kohl's, there were 4 cars that parked beside mine, and they could not see from the angle of the camera when these vehicles were pulling in. They couldn't tell that they hit my vehicle on the driver's side because of the angle of the camera did not show that part. So I was like, wonderful, you know, 4 vehicles. I know one of the 4 did it because I hadn't been anywhere else that morning. That was the first place I went to as soon as I dropped my son off at school. And I didn't leave my car at the school because I dropped him off at parent pickup. So I know it happened at Kohl's. I know one of those 4 cars hit my car. Thank God it wasn't terrible damage, but I hope the person gets what's coming to them because that was just very, very unkind. Also, after I got done there, I went to Walmart, got done, coming back out to my car, got Caleb in. I went to go get in, and I thought, okay, I can't fit and squeeze through this car and my car to get in. And I'll include some pictures of the damage from my car at Kohl's too. But anyways, I want to show you guys a picture here to show you how close this SUV parked to my car. Yeah, so does that look like a almost 8-month pregnant girl could squeeze her big butt through that to get in her car to drive? And no. So I ended up having to walk around and go to the passenger side, crawl over to leave. Oh, it made me so mad. Everybody was like, I hope you left a nasty, nice little note on their car. I was like, after what happened this morning, I don't even want to touch anyone's vehicle. So no, I did not. I just had the worst luck yesterday shopping. Anyways, that was my rant for this week. I will go ahead and show you guys the baby wise. I've got quite a few things. I had went to, let me see which one to start with first. I went to Kroger on Wednesday and we did our grocery shopping, but I wanted to go ahead and pick up a couple little things that they have in there for her that she needs. And so I got her a pack of bibs. There's 5 on here. They're by Comforts for Baby. I really, really love Comforts for Baby brand. They have so many things available, and it's nice and convenient that you can get it right there inside your grocery store when you're picking up your food items. So, yeah, these were like $6.99, had a $1 off coupon, so I paid $5.99 for them. So basically just a little over $1 a piece, which is what you would pay at Walmart anyways. This one just has Little Sweetheart with a kitty cat, pink leopard or cheetah, solid light pink, dark pink, a zebra print, and another light pink and dark pink solid bib. So we got her these. And then I went on ahead and got some disposable bowls, also by Comforts for Baby. And there's 5 in here, I think. No, 4, sorry. And there's also the lids. I really like these because I can put rice in them, oatmeal, or even the powder formula to measure it out. Put it in the diaper bag when we're going out places, or as, you know, she gets older, I can put little snacks in here. And these are also really convenient for Caleb too. So I went on ahead and got a box of, or a little pack of them. I then went to Walmart and I picked up a pack of pacifiers. I said I wasn't going to buy her another pack of pacifiers, but I did because I've heard a lot of good reviews about the MAMs, and so I wanted to give these a try. These are the MAM Night, and they're 6+ months. You get 2 in here. These actually glow in the dark, and they come in a nice little sterilizer and carry box, so I really like that. And yeah, so this part right here glows in the dark at night, so that's really convenient because when your little one's crying and you go in there and you know what they're crying for, they lost their passy, you know, you can find it and give it back to them. So thought that was cute. These were actually at Walmart for, I can't remember what I paid. I think they were like $4 and, oh gee, 70-something cents, 80-something cents, something like that. Just under $5. Got her another pack of socks. These are just some solid color pink ones, some light and dark pink. These are by Faded Glory, 0 to 3 months? No, 0 to 6 months. And they got the little gripper on the bottom. These were only $1.87, so not bad. And I got some of these for her diaper bag. These are always good to have. Just a little travel size lotion and body wash by Johnson's. So got her these. They were 97 cents each. Then I went to Walmart today and I could not resist. I had a $1 off coupon. I printed off of coupons.com. It's for Gerber, and you can get any Gerber apparel, onesie, or bedding as long as it's made by Gerber, and it's $1 off, and you can print up to 2. So I printed off mine and got her this cute little owl outfit with the matching little hat. This is 0 to 3 months. And it was only $7.94 for the 3-piece set, and I ended up paying $6.94 because I had my $1 off coupon. So it wasn't a bad deal, and she needs something other than pink. She's got so much pink. So I really wanted to get her something, and I love these colors. They're so cute. It's like a blue, a lavender, and then this really pretty turquoise and this lime green. So I really like these colors. And the bottom of it has this cute little fringe. Thought that was cute. So got her that today. And I went to Kohl's yesterday. I had two $5 Kohl's cash that were sent to my email, and I got her a pack of sleepers. So this is a little layette set 2-pack. These are size newborn. She really needs newborn sleepers. She only had 3, so I got her these. And this one's got a little kitty cat on it, pink and white stripe, and it zip up. I really like these a lot better than I do the snap ones, just because it's a lot quicker, you know, when you're trying to change them. And then also this one. It's leopard, and it's gray and pink and got some purple in there with it. So I got 2 of these. Retailed for $22. It was on sale for $11, and out of pocket I ended up paying, where was my receipt? I ended up only paying that, $1.10. So got a pretty good deal on those. And then I went to Kohl's today because I had got, yesterday evening, as soon as I got home, ended up having, and I was checking my emails, and I ended up getting another $10 promotional Kohl's cash. So I went today and went on ahead and just picked her up an extra layette set of sleepers. These are purple. Like I said, she has a lot of pink, so I'm trying to switch up the colors a little bit. But you know what? A girl can never have too much pink, so especially in my case. This one's just got little butterflies on it, and some hearts, and then the one underneath it is purple with red, white, silver, and dark and light purple hearts and different stripes. So got her these, and I ended up paying, those were the same price, retail $22, on sale for $11. I ended up only paying out of pocket 77 cents. And the reason why it was cheaper today was because I was planning on using my Kohl's charge card, and if I did, I would have got an extra 30% off. And so when the lady scanned it, she was like, okay, your total is 77 cents. And when I went to go swipe my Kohl's charge card, she was like, honey, don't. She's like, here, I won't say anything. She's like, here, if you got 77 cents, just give it to me. I was like, oh, okay. She was like, there's no sense in putting 77 cents on your Kohl's charge. So she ended up letting me use the 30% off anyways, and I ended up only paying 77 cents for both onesies, or sleepers, sorry. So I got a really good deal on everything, and I'm pretty pleased and satisfied, so hope you all enjoyed that. I'm also working on, I bought a can of spray paint. I'm working on, I'll try to show you this if I can. Spray painting this bench. It's this really pretty watermelon color, and this is the original color, and this was my mom's, and I told her that I had planned on painting it anyways, and so I love this color. I've got to do another coat, and I've got to do this top part, but I'm putting her 3 monogrammed initials on top of it, and they're really, really pretty. It's kind of like they start off big on the edges, or smaller on the edges, and then the one initial in the middle is kind of big, and they're really curvy and cursive looking, so they're really, really pretty. I can't wait to get that finished. It matches her room really well with the color, so looking forward to finishing that this week. That is everything for week 31. I will do a belly shot and a live weigh-in, and we'll talk to you all next week for week 32. Bye, guys. Okay, so here is the belly for week 31. I'm telling you, like a couple weeks ago, it looked like she had dropped, and now I feel like she's, I feel like she's still dropped because I feel her so low, but I feel like I'm just carrying her still pretty high. Here's this side. And this side. So last week I was 149, and at my doctor's appointment this past Wednesday I was 150. Oh, no freaking way. 154? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Wow.